The Americans have proposed to expand the powers and the zone of presence of UN peacekeepers in the Donbas, as reported by Interfax, citing a source familiar with the negotiations between the Russian presidential aide, Vladislav Surkov, and U.S. Special Representative for Ukraine negotiations, Volker. According to the source, during the meeting, the United States proposed amendments to the Russian draft resolution on the deployment of the UN peacekeeping mission in eastern Ukraine. Among other things, the Americans offered to expand the mission's zone of presence, not limiting it to just a few posts on the contact line, as well as to increase its numbers and powers, he said. According to their source, the parties remain divergent in understanding the concept of the presence of the UN mission in the Donbas, but there are still things that they both agree with. It was decided to continue the work. In general, it is constructive. It is possible that before the end of the year another meeting in a similar format will be held. This issue is being discussed. There is no decision yet, the source added. On November 13, the third meeting between Volker and Vladislav Surkov took place in Belgrade, Serbia. According to Surkov, they discussed in detail the possibility of deploying UN peacekeepers in the Donbas. During the talks, the U.S. Special Representative offered proposed amendments to the Russian version of the resolution on the mission. Volker, Surkov, UN peacekeeping mission, Donbas, Ukraine, Russia comments.